From the third entry of the first semi-final on our little stage here, please welcome Tanja, who represents Estonia with the song Amazing. Welcome, Tanja. Come and have a seat. Now, we will begin in a few seconds. We are waiting for the live stream to be ready. The viewers across Europe are following all the action here live, online, so we're just waiting for them to be ready, and then we can proceed. It is a huge pleasure to welcome you all back once again here to the stage, live from Copenhagen. We are now here with Tanja from Estonia, and welcome, Tanja. How are you feeling? Yeah, you should take the microphone. Thank you.
Hello. You will be surprised now. It's an amazing feeling.
Good, good.
I had to do that.
And how did your first rehearsal go?
It went well, actually. Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
You have a fan?
I have a fan. It's from my crew, so. Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, the stage is wonderful, and the hall is big. We don't have such a big stage in Estonia, so I'm enjoying.
But you managed to fill it out?
I hope so,
yeah.
yes. I don't have time to actually watch myself on the stage because with all the spinning and stuff. But yeah, it's the feeling is good.
We are inviting all the viewers online to ask questions. You can ask questions via the hashtag #AskEurovision, so hashtag #AskEurovision, and remember to put in the name of the artist that you want to ask a question. There's a question for you from Alexander Kunau, who wants to know your techniques that make you able to sing and dance at the same time, because it's not just a few little moves, you are having a very strong dance performance as well.
Thank you.
How do you make that work?
So, a lot of rehearsals, like a lot of rehearsals. But I dance and I sing like for whole of my life, and I've been dancing contemporary style since like 2001. So I usually perform live, not usually, always. And I like to dance with my dancers on stage, so I think the strength comes from that. But yeah, a lot of rehearsals.
So does that mean that your singing is not playback, it's live?
No. I never perform playback. I hate it, I don't like it, I don't get it, and I don't do that.
Okay. Does anyone in the audience have a question? We have a question here on the first row. Can we have a microphone, please? Gentleman on the first row. Yes, here.
Hello, Martin Schmidtner, Vorwärts, Germany. And you are alone with your dancer on the stage, or are there some backing singers to support you?
Yes, of course, I have backing singers, 3 of them, very good girls, and they already been to Eurovision before. I'm the first one, so not the first one, but for the first time. But they on the stage, but not in the picture, because we wanted to create a little bit more intimacy between the dancers. Between me and the dancer, yeah. So they on the stage and singing along, of course, and support me, but you cannot see them, you can hear them, so yeah.
But there was another question on Twitter regarding the dancing, because since you are a dancer and a singer, they want to know what do you like the most, dancing or singing?
Oh, that's the hard one. I love performing, so.
Both.
Yeah, I cannot separate them. I cannot stand still on the stage. Maybe if it's like ballet, so I do that. But usually I just move along and I'm dancing and I'm jumping and I'm just feeling good on stage. So for me, the answer will be performing is the favorite thing. Yeah.
Good answer. So does anyone else? Yes, we have a question down here just behind the camera. Some microphone on the way.
Hi, I'm Simon from Poland, Polish Radio Newsletter. I'm impressed by your voice while dancing. It's so pure, like the playback. But the question is, some people compare your song and your performance to Euphoria and Loreen. How you feel with that? And the second question is about your place of where you were born, in Kaliningrad. Is it so important that you underline in your biography this fact?
Thank you. Well, first of all, yes, I feel like I grew up in Estonia, of course, and it's just the place of my birth, just official place of my birth. In my passport is saying Kaliningrad. But regarding to the first one, it's actually a good thing to be compared to such a good performance. For me, such a beautiful singer. She's talented and I love her very much. And it's, yes, we both have dancing songs, and yeah, we're both doing like strange movement on stage for some people maybe, but it's not the same. We don't have the same song, and we don't have the same dance, and we don't have the same costume. We have the same hair. I've had this hair for 10 years now, so yeah. Yes, but I love her, and the numbers, the acts are different, but maybe the feeling because of the dance and song and not weird. For me, it's not weird movement, but for some people, maybe it's not that strange, not the hip hop, not the show dance on stage. So maybe in that similar too. Yes. But otherwise, yeah, it's we have dance song and the same hair. So.
And she won. It's okay to be compared to someone who won, no?
No, it's a good, yeah. I'm saying that it's very good feeling to be compared to very great and such a strong act. But otherwise, yeah, we have a duet, we have contemporary dance on the stage. But yeah, it's a good thing.
Yes, any other questions? Yes, we have a gentleman down here. Can someone hand him the microphone, please?
Hello, Tanja. It's Konstantin, Prince Block from Germany. So you're a member of the Russian-speaking part of the population in Estonia. How was the reaction in the media after you won? Was there a unanimous positive reaction, or did you have to face some criticism in parts of the media, maybe?
Thank you. You know, I don't read newspapers. I'm sorry. After the Estonia finals, I don't read it. So the people who write to me in internet or something, they're very kind and they're very supportive, and for me it's a great honor to represent Estonia, and I've been performing in Estonia for a long time, so Estonian people are very used to me being Russian and doing things in Estonia, so now the Russians are happy as well, so everybody are happy in Estonia.
Good.
That's a good thing, yeah.
I'd like to turn some attention to your song, Amazing. It is written specifically with the Eurovision Song Contest in mind. So what measures have you taken to make it the perfect Eurovision song?
That's a hard question, yeah. That's usually the question of the era, how to write the perfect song. It's not, I don't think it's possible. But I write songs with my good friend Timo for 11 years now, and 7 of them we're doing dance music. So it was a matter of how to put everything in 3 minutes. This is the harder thing, usually. You have to have the song has to go somewhere. Like, you have to have nice chorus, and you have to have something interesting and in 3 minutes. Usually it's not possible, because all the songs we do, it's like 4.5. But yeah, it's the things we had to deal with. But otherwise, we're just doing the thing we do. It's just this particular song, we had to think of 3 minutes rule, so yeah.
Yeah, so that was a challenge. And what about the lyrics? What is the theme of the song?
Usually when the song is ready, almost ready, so I listen to it a lot, and then the lyrics just start coming. So I wrote the song about my beautiful connection with dreams. It's like a little bit addictive, but for some people it can be like a relationship maybe that you just don't want to get out of, or the job, you love it so much that you just want to work there. So for me it's my relationship with dreams. I usually wake up in the middle of the night, then oh my God, I saw something interesting, and then okay, I go back to sleep, and I will see what happened, and it's the same dream, and I just see what happened in the end. So I'm just a little bit, yeah, a dreamer.
But you're not asleep now. Are you living your dream right now then?
Yes, for me it's an amazing journey. So to come from Estonia and represent Estonia, and just to be here, because I've been Eurovision fan for 23 years now, almost. And I love watching it every year. I do that, and I just enjoy. And for me, to be here for 2 weeks, it's dream come true. Not the moment I'm on stage, it's of course the greatest moment as well, but everything I can do and feel and talk to people before that. So the the journey for 2 weeks, it's just amazing, yeah.
That makes sense. Yes, does anyone else have something to ask Tanja? Yes, we have a question. Man with the sunglasses, yes?
Hello Tanja, this is JP from Radio International. You're also doing musical theatre and techno music. How do you combine this all? And what do you prefer?
Yeah, I do a lot of things back home. I love performing. I don't do hip hop and I don't do heavy metal, but otherwise I love doing everything. My favorite theatre, yeah, musical theatre. I love dancing and singing and acting. I've done a lot of TV series as well. So it felt naturally to just do the thing I do, and I love musicals, and at the moment I play in 3 of them back home. And the favorite one is Cabaret, where I play Sally Boots.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's I love theatre a lot. So for me, everything connected to stage is like, yes, I want to do it. It's just something I really love to do.
Doing the cabaret, being Sally Boots, you should be in my chair because you can say welcome in all different languages, can't you?
Yes.
Fantastic, fantastic. Tell us about who is this gentleman dancing with you on stage?
Oh, nice guy. He's a good friend of mine, and we've been dancing together for a long time. He was the first dancer I danced with during my first main part in musical Fame, where I played Carmen. Oh. And we had the huge number with all the different costume changing, and I had to do one lift during one show, like the whole show, but I was scared, so I was like, I cannot do it. And Argo goes, come on, shut up, do it. And that's how he is. He's very like, come on, you can do it. And I did, yeah. And now I can do all the stuff I do on stage, maybe because of that, shut up and do it.
You really have
Yes.
to trust him, because there's a lot of
Yes.
lifts in your performance. Are you not nervous that you'll get hurt?
Well, of course, yeah. We had a lot of accidents back in the rehearsal room. Because usually people do those kind of rehearsal with the mats and stuff. We have wooden floor. So we had a lot of accidents in my head and legs and knees and stuff like that. But Argo is very important because he's as important as me. I cannot dance this number without him, this act. And when I sing the long notes on his shoulders, and if he will tumble, I will tumble, and my voice will be, everything will be bad. So I'm depending on him very much.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
Okay, so one last question. We have time for one last question. Yes, the lady here.
I'm Debbie O'Hare from W12P. Was the dance choreographed for you, or did you help choreograph it?
So we did it ourselves. Yeah, me and Argo, we did the choreography ourselves. So we just wanted to create something. I love creating choreography as well. Wanted to tell a story through the dance, and just starting to change things depending on how hard it sing at the same time. So yeah, we did it ourselves.
Good, thanks a lot. Well, that's all we had time for in this interview session. Let me just take this, please remain seated, yes, because I just need to take some time to say thank you to all the viewers online. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be taking a break, and then we'll be back with Sanna from Sweden a little bit later. She will be here approximately 2:45, so thank you so much. I'll see you again a little bit later.